So sit up, get up, and rock out here on WRFL Lexington.
What up?
Nothing much. Life sucks.
Yeah, me too. I just lost my job, my house, my car too.
Dang, that blows.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, you're not dead.
Sit down and have a beer. Things are getting ready so fair. Empty glasses ready clear. Hey, stick, get me a beer.
Hey, sorry.
Meet a girl at the bar?
Yeah, things were going good, and they went south in the worst kind of way.
Man, that blows.
No joke. I know.
Well, at least you're not dead, and we can have a beer right here with all the friends. Sit down and have a beer. Things are getting ready so fair. My empty glass is ready clear. Hey, stick, get me a beer. Sit down and have a beer. Things are getting ready so fair. The empty glass is ready clear. Hey, stick, get me a beer. Oh my goodness.
All right, let's dance a little. sorry, capo time.
Hey, oh,
Capo.
hey, oh, put it on the 8th fret. Bum, bum, bum.
Sorry.
Give me 4, baby.
No. Yeah, give me 4.
I remember that night, that summer in July. We follow the yellow signs. Yeah, Kenny, where we at sometimes. Kenny, what? Kenny, what? Kenny, what? Kenny, what? I remember that night, all the colors in the sky, that bright red light. Yeah, Kenny, where we at sometimes. Kenny, what? Kenny, what? Kenny, what?
Yeah, we're feeling good, just glad to be here. Glad to be here, most definitely.
Yeah. Do you mind introducing yourself to the listeners?
Yeah,
And-
hi. I'm Josh, the drummer of Cindy / vocalist, I guess. I don't know.
I'm Bryce, the guitarist slash kind of bassist, I guess. Vocalist. We run a little weird setup for a 2-piece, so.
Yeah. Yeah. And what kind of things do you guys do? Like, is it mostly just drums, guitar, bass, vocals? Do you do any other kind of funky stuff?
No, that's
We did have an electric harpsichord once.
we
One
had a
point?
harpsichord
Yeah.
one time.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, but we're probably not going to bring that one back.
Yeah, short-lived, but that was fun while it lasted. With us just being a 2-piece, it's kind of we try to keep it as simple as possible. Otherwise, it gets a little out of hand for us.
Yeah.
It gets a little out of hand for us sometimes anyway.
Yeah. How did you guys meet? Like two-piece bands are kind of hard to come by. So.
Yeah, no. We've actually known each other since the 7th grade. We played football together in middle school. Football. We were best friends throughout high school. Actually, kind of a funny tidbit. We actually were on our high school's competitive acting and speaking team, and we were Region 1 runner-up champs for duo improv.
Yeah, look out, people.
Yeah, we would have been champs, but it was rigged. Yeah, no. So, I mean, we've been hanging out for a while, and then he came up here for school.
Yeah.
Bryce did.
Yeah, I moved up here in 2011 and went to school and graduated. Josh moved up, 3 or 4 years ago?
2016, so yeah, 3 years.
Math, 3 years.
Yeah.
Where are you guys from?
So we're from Paducah, Kentucky.
Oh, yeah.
Technically
Mayfield,
not,
if you- yeah.
but
we went to, yeah.
no one knows where we're from, so we just say Paducah.
I'm from
Some-
Fancy Farm, if anyone knows where that is.
They have a picnic.
The world's largest picnic,
Yeah.
to be in fact.
But
How do
Josh-
they know?
I
I
have
think
no
it's
clue.
just a guess.
They made fun of it on the Cold Bear Show once. That's
That's how
all
you
I
know
know.
you made it.
yeah.
I hope they make
Yeah.
fun of us one day on the Colbert Show.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
So you guys mentioned that you were like top duo improv. I kind of saw a little bit of that in that first song.
So that was that song's called Vent, and that one was a radio friendly version.
Thank you.
The regular one isn't much worse, but anyway, it's basically about. It was the first song we wrote, and so when we started playing music, we kind of sat down. He had already been playing drums, and I just started playing guitar February of last year.
Yep.
Really. I got bored in the winter and bought one, and he was like, dude, come over, we'll jam or whatever. And that was the first original that we wrote. And I was like, dude, what in the world do we write about? And I was like, well, what do we do? Well, we drink beer and we complain about things.
Yeah, and
That's essentially our friendship in a nutshell. I mean, there's more to it, but overall. And so that's what that song's about. And so we literally just sat down and complained about things.
Yeah, we just had a conversation,
But
basically.
in the key of A.
Yeah.
You mentioned that like getting started in music, and that's always a fun question. When did you get started in music, and how did that come about?
For us personally or together?
Both.
Both. Okay. Personally, I have an older brother who plays music and stuff. He's also a professional wrestler now. Shout out to Jake Braddock if you're listening. The Wolfman, Jake Braddock. He's probably going to get really mad that
He's
I
gonna
called him the Wolfman.
suplex you.
Yeah. No. Basically, my senior year of high school, my brother and his best friend had just kicked out the drummer for their band, and they were like, "Hey, if you want to hang out with us, you got to learn how to play drums." And I'm like, "I don't want to play drums." And then I guess it just
Now he plays
stuck.
drums.
Yeah. Now it stuck. And
Do you like drums?
no, I mean, I like drums. I like drums.
sounded
It's
very
just like when
It's
most
okay.
kids, I always dreamed of being a guitar player, but my fingers are dumb, so I just
if I could
hit
ever
stuff.
learn to play drums, we could switch it up.
Yeah.
But the problem is I can't even get close to playing drums.
Yeah.
I've tried. It's very bad. I'm sorry. Was there another part of that question?
How did you get into music?
Oh, straight up boredom. So what a lot of my time consisted of was skateboarding. And in Kentucky in the winter, it doesn't really work out. And my old roommate when I was in college, he taught me like basic stuff on guitar, just, bored late night, completely sober,
Oh, naturally.
And so I was like, man, you know what? Like I'm out of school, I'm working, like I kind of want to go buy a guitar. Like he had moved to Arizona, and so I was like, man, there's not a guitar laying around. I'd like to get one to kind of just pick around on or whatever. And so it just kind of worked out perfectly. And Josh had like this big, nice basement, and he was like, dude, come over. You can plug into my brother's amp. I didn't even have an amp. I just bought an electric guitar. Figured
Yeah.
I'd play acoustically, which sounds kind of dumb looking back. But so he invited me over, and we just kind of jammed around. And
It's a lot of Dinosaur Jr. covers.
Yeah.
That's all we did.
yeah,
for
that
the
was like
longest
all I
time.
listened to when I first bought a guitar. That's probably like part of the reason why I bought a Jazzmaster. That's actually a J Masis model that I'm playing right now. Big fanboy.
Yeah, speaking of influences, I guess Dinosaur Jr.'s one. But what other kind of influences do you guys have?
We're
All over the place for both of us.
Yeah. I mean, we have our mutual bands. Like right now, we're both super into Hockey Dad. They're an
Oh,
Australian two-piece.
I will always be in the hockey.
Yeah,
band.
Hockey Dad is what's up. He's listening to a lot like the Skegs. You're telling
The
he's like
Skegs.
Australian.
Yeah, I'm gonna move to
surf.
Australia. Is what's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
like he's listening to a lot of that, and then I'm listening to Honey.
Yeah.
If you've heard them, they're really good. Joyce Manor, the Menzingers, stuff.
And then we've
Stuff
got
in
like
that vein.
classic like one we'll play here in a minute for you.
Yeah.
Is kind of by Weezer, kind of by a few other people, but
Yeah. You're gonna be
Weezer's a
so
big one,
confused,
yeah.
and that's my favorite part of that song is people just look at us like we're dumb every time we play it, and it's a talking point.
Yeah, so what's coming up? What are we going to hear next?
so Weezer, but a little bit more. And
Yeah,
then
it's
we've
like
got,
a Smash Mouth, Weezer, Blink 182 combo. It's really weird.
we switched it up a couple different ways.
Yeah, we usually do Wu-Tang Clan, but we have to be radio friendly. So if you want to come
Love
see
Wu-Tang.
me wrap some cash rolls, everything around me,
you.
dollar
Censoring
bills, y'all.
yourself.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's usually Wu-Tang, but
And then
we're
we've
switching
got
up to Blink.
another original called Angela that's actually going to be a single that we're releasing coming in the middle of June. We've been recording with Cole Clark over at Sight Glass Sound here in town.
Shout outs to Cole.
Yeah, for real. If there are any
Yeah.
musicians looking to record somewhere that are, for whatever reason, listening to us on the radio, go to Cole. He is the man. We'll plug him real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what's the title of that next song, just for anyone who's
Angela.
Angela.
Yes.
the next one?
Oh, the next one
The next
is
one.
it's
What's
a cover.
coming up?
Yeah, it's
Undone.
Undone
technically.
by Weezer. Kind of you'll hear.
It's
You'll-
Undone by Weezer, All Star by Smash Mouth.
But-
and
All the
It's-
small
it's-
things.
It's transformative.
Yeah.
for the most, yeah. Overall, we'll go with Undone by Weezer.
Okay. Thank you guys so much. Let's get back into the music. We're about to hear.